Anything you forcefully do is not going to be as powerful as if you do it with complete involvement. When you're doing something and when you're lost in the work, you are not thinking about the time, you're not thinking about the effort, you're not thinking about the outcome, you're not even thinking about yourself. That's the time it becomes great. So if you're doing something, make sure you enjoy the process of doing it. If you do not enjoy the art, whatever you are doing, everything is an art. If you're enjoying it, so the best thing you can do is not look for the outcome that you want to get, but when you're doing it, if you completely get lost into the process, if you're not thinking about the outcome, whether it's positive or negative, what are you going to become, what you're going to get, but if it is coming automatically, like if you see all the sport people, they will talk about flow. What is flow? When you are in a state of flow, you don't have a sense of time. You don't have a sense of any thought, any thought. You're not thinking about the outcome. You're not thinking about what will you do tomorrow. You're not thinking about the money that's going to come from whatever you do. And so you are lost. And when you do it, you are doing different things that you don't even know whether it's going to work or not. But you are doing it not for the sake of some attainment, some achievement, but doing it for the sake of expression, for the sake of the problem that you're solving at that time. And you're completely lost in the process. So because you have done a lot of things, something great will come out of that. And later, people would tell that whatever he has done is phenomenal, is great, is something that cannot be imagined by other people. It's something which cannot be planned, cannot be thought about and then done. It's something which is original. It's something which cannot be created consciously, but it only can be created from being lost in the process, being in the flow. And I have also found a lot of time when I have decided I'm going to speak this, but then I do not speak that. But whatever I speak at that moment, whatever is coming out of my mind about that. Or I cannot say even about my that is coming from my mind, because when I'm answering somebody or I'm talking about something, I'm not thinking about it. It's actually happening. And so when I think later, I cannot remind myself how did I say that? Where did that come from? So the greatest advice that is for anybody who is doing something great, who wants to become something, is not thinking about becoming, is not thinking about anything, but just looking at whether you are enjoying the process of doing it or not. If you're enjoying the sports, whatever you are doing, if you're enjoying the acting, if you're enjoying the singing, if you're enjoying the playing, then there is a huge chance that there will be something great come out of that. And you don't have to think about that. If you read about those people who never knew what they were doing, but they were completely lost in the process, they were obsessed about something. And so when they became successful, people started talking about how they did it and what are the key to his success and all that. But there is no. When you enjoy something so much that you lose the sense of time, you lose the sense of effort, you lose every sense, but you are completely lost. You have become the work, you have become the art. That's when the greatness is born. That's when something exceptional, something excellent happens. And you cannot make that, you cannot do that consciously. You cannot force the effort. The effort must come out of from inside you. Like if you read a poem by Charles Bukowski, he talks about writing and all. So he says there that do not write until it's coming from inside you like a rocket. And it's right. You cannot forcefully come out with ideas. But when you enjoy something, when you do that, suddenly those ideas come, and you cannot predict that until you have done that, you put in that much work, and until you enjoy the process of whatever you are doing. So look for the entertainment, look for the enjoyment, look for the passion in the work. When there is passion in the work, everything gets taken care of.